Henry Hobson Richardson was an architect from the late 19th century. He used elements from past revival movements in new modern buildings to create what is known as the first American architecture. Recognized for creating the Romanesque revival style, Richardson allowed other American architects to interpret European history for themselves. The Romanesque revival is a style of building featuring pronounced round arches and heavy stone or brick construction. One of Richardson's most influential works that inspired a new era of design was the John J. Glessner House, built in 1886. Richardson, being very unconventional for his time, both with his ideas and designs, was harshly criticized, especially for the Glessner House. Critiqued for its abnormal appearance, it was revolutionary because of its radical reworking of an urban home building, and it signified a shift towards more modern open layouts. Although Richardson's domestic buildings were not widely copied, his public buildings were. For example, the New York State Asylum in Buffalo, New York. This was his largest work, covering over 500,000 square feet. Like most of his buildings, it was made out of red sandstone. The use of red sandstone created a very dramatic red color and a distinctive pattern. This was key for symbolizing such powerful revival movements. This building was not only revolutionary for its looks, it was also revolutionary due to its function. It created a more humanitarian treatment of patients, consisting of private, airy rooms and sunny halls. Another very influential work is Richardson's Marshall Field wholesale store in Chicago. It was a 7-story commercial landmark in the Chicago Loop. The staggering statistics of the building is what made it so influential. It could accommodate almost 2,000 employees, and the Gothic style on the exterior illustrated Richardson's exclusive Romanesque style. This specific building was very influential to many architects, especially Louis Sullivan, using ideas to create projects like the Standard Club, Walker Warehouse, and the Auditorium. Richardson actually laid the groundwork for many careers of well-known American architects. However, Richardson also influenced many architects throughout the world. Overall, Henry Hobson Richardson, a true grandfather to American architecture, plays a critical part in the design of many buildings that define American culture today. He changed the way architecture was ever conceptualized, both in physical appearance and for the betterment of society. His main philosophy being that environment plays a big role in people's lives.